Hey there, team. I just wanted to sit down real quick and give you guys some tips on how we're going to do this Build Your Biz Blitz that we're going to be getting together on August 18th. I'm really excited to do it. To be quite honest, it's been really hard for me to not be able to work that much because I love what I do so much. So now that I'm moved and I'm settled, I am ready to hit the ground running and help change lots of lives. So I'm really excited that we're going to do this together as a team. It's going to be a lot of fun doing it that way. We're going to work together. We're going to, get closer to each other as a team. We're going to help each other. We're going to really grow our income because every time I've done one of these blitzes and brought in, let's say, 10 to 15 coaches or so, my income always at least triples or quadruples very quickly. So that's really exciting too. And I really think that it's going to be a way that's going to show you guys how to perfect sharing the opportunity in a way to where you don't sound icky or feel icky or salesy, in a way that it just feels natural and you're sharing your passion. So what I wanted to do is just go through the steps of how this is going to work. It's actually really simple. It's not complicated. Nothing in this business is complicated. I don't want you guys to ever feel like it is. It shouldn't feel that way. It's so easy. So let's not complicate it, okay? Literally, I have 5 steps right in front of here. I'm going to read these to you guys, okay? So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to make our dream team list. Now, you should have already done this if you've gone through Rock Your Biz Bootcamp, but if you have not already, I want you to make your dream team list. Now, this is going to be your list of people that is on your dream team. So, people that you really think would make great coaches, people that you would really love to help with their finances, just anyone in your life that you think coaching would be perfect for. So I want you to think about people that you would just like poop your pants if they join your team. Like, you would be that freaking excited. So I want you to think about those things with your dream team list, and I highly encourage you to write down as many names as you can. I don't want you to prejudge anybody. I don't want you to think, well, that person would never say yes to me, or that person would never be interested. You never know, you guys. I have had people that I never, ever expected to come to me that have came to me and wanted to join this business. So don't prejudge anybody. Make your dream team list. Write down lots and lots of names. I seriously have like 200 people on my dream team list. Now, I do encourage you to narrow it down to like your top 25. That's kind of what I do. Like, that's my dream team. And then I have like the other people like on my radar list. And I try to make it a point to follow their Facebook pages and see what they're doing and stuff like that. So number 1, make your dream team list. Of course, my screensaver has to come on. Number 2, I want you to make, and you should have already done this too, and Rock Your Biz Bootcamp, but if you didn't, I want you to make your comprehensive contact list. Now, I'm telling you this, that I want you to do it. It's so important because I didn't do it until a couple months ago, to be really honest, because I'm not organized and good at that kind of stuff. But I wish that I would have, you guys, because I've gone through this list. So let me tell you what it is. Sorry, I'm scatterbrained. So your comprehensive contact list, this is your list of all the people that you know. Now, there's a memory jogger in the Coach Online office if you need it, but it's everyone that you know, people that you worked with, people that you went to school with, people that you know from the grocery store, people that you know from the post office or wherever you go. Just think about everybody. Go through your entire Facebook friends list. This is what I did. I wrote down however many freaking people I have. It's almost 3,000 friends, I want to say. I wrote them all down. I know it's going to take a little bit of time, but I promise it'll end up saving you time in the long run. And the reason why we do this is because your contact list is like your inventory if you're running a business. And if you're running a business and you run out of inventory, then your business is going to fail and you're not going to do anything. So the whole point of this is putting all the people out there that you know. And what I do every day, whenever I invite someone, I go to their name on the list. Now, I do mine on Excel, so that way I can just hit Control F and type in their name and find it. And that way it also alphabetized it for me on Excel. So all I do is X off next to them, next to their name. Stop it, Blondie. I'm sorry. My cat was like tearing something up. Y'all probably didn't want to hear that. But so you're going to just X off their names as you invite them. And the reason why I want you to do that is because I literally have like 2,500 people that I have not invited yet. Okay, so you gotta write it all down. I also wrote down all of my followers on Twitter and Instagram, and I fully plan on getting through all of those lists. And that's actually something I added to my business activity tracker, to where I'm reaching out to at least 5 people on my list every day and 5 new people every day. So that's step number 2. Then step number three, start reaching out. That's all you got to do. Either reconnect with them if you already know them, or if it's someone, which this has happened to me a lot. I had people on my Facebook, I had 4 people that I messaged today, because I'm just going through my list every day, like I said, and I realized that I had never messaged them before. So, wow, yeah. It really puts it into perspective when you sit there and say, oh yeah, I already invited everyone, I'm running out of names, I don't have any new people. No, you have a wealth of people in front of you. You've just got to write it all down and put it in front of you. So start reaching out to them, start forming them or reconnecting with them. And what I like to do is I like to break it down into 5 a day. Once we start on the 18th, I'll probably amp that up a little bit more just for a couple weeks, so that I can reach out to the most amount of people. So that's step number 3, just reconnect with them. The 4th step is you're going to invite them after you reconnect and start forming them. And this is the mindset that I want you guys to have going into this, is I want you to go for 100 no's, and then you can stop. Once you get to 100 no's, then you can stop. And I don't even want you to stop. I just want you to take a little break. For maybe a day or so. It doesn't even have to be that long. I just keep on going. But the reason why I want you to go for 100 no's is because not everyone's going to say yes. People tell me no all the freaking time, you guys. I invite people all day, every day, people that I've just met, people that I've reconnected with, and not all of them tell me yes, because that's just how it works. People just need to know more about it, or maybe it's not a good time for them right now. But the point is, we're planting the seed, and they will come back to us. And that's why I highly encourage you guys in our training to read The Art of Closing a Sale by Brian Tracy. Hang on, I'm getting it for you guys. It's this book right here. I am reading it myself again and again and again. This book will change your life, okay? That's my sidebar. So I want you to start sending out those invites, and we're going to be inviting to the business opportunity, not to a challenge group. So I will include the link for a couple different ways of how you can bring that up, so that you guys can send it out. What I like to do is I like to directly invite people to coaching once a day. And I also like to, I do one person. I do the direct invitation, one person a day. And then I do the indirect invitation, which is what I'm going to share with you guys, to invite them to the Coaching at a Glance group. I do at least 5 of those a day, every day. So that's what I do. And like I said, I want you to go for 100 no's, okay? And the 5th thing, all you got to do is just report into the group daily of how you're doing. Tell us how many people you reached out to, how your lists are going. The list we really need to start working on before the 18th. Today is the 7th. So we really need to have it done before the 18th. So at that point in time, when the 18th comes around, we can start reaching out to people. And I really think that the idea situation would be to get our list complete by Monday or Tuesday of next week, the 11th or 12th. So that way by Wednesday, which is the 13th, we can start reaching out to people, informing and reconnecting. Here goes my screensaver again. And that way on August 18th, did I just say June? I hope I didn't. That way on August 18th, we can start reaching out and sending the invites. So those are the 5 steps. I'll include a little, breakdown of what I just said with this video. But it's number 1, make your dream team list. Number 2, make your contact list. Number 3, reach out, start forming, reconnect. Number 4, send your invite after you formed and reconnected. And then number 5, just report your activities daily in the group. So I'm really excited to do this with all of you guys. Don't be afraid. We're going to do this together, and you're going to share conversations with us if you need help, as you're going along. So we'll make sure that we get it done together so that we can all help lots of people and grow our income substantially and really perfect sharing the business opportunity. Because when I got to that point where I got really comfortable talking about it and didn't feel salesy anymore, that's when everything changed for me. So I'm really excited to do this with you guys. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.